Buenos dias and good morning, senor, senorita. Welcome to another magnificent day on the planet Earth. And before we get started on how excited I am for what just happened just yesterday, let's give each other a cosmic hug, a connection. Yeah, connection, your heart and my heart, left side to left side. Yes. Left side to left side. Yep. Got it? Yeah, allow that heart of yours to expand. Yeah, and your worth to expand as well. Yeah. Yeah, into infinity. And then feel that sense of invincibility that comes with that. Yes. Hold that space, hold that. Wonderful. Now, send that open expansion out to the rest of the 8 billion that need it. There you go. There you go. That wide open heart, that old, large word. Yeah. Okay. There you have it. Let's come back. Well, I gotta tell you, since I reversed the process with the ego on Monday, some pretty dramatic things are happening, especially clients. I worked with 3 clients yesterday. They were all follow-ups, and it's absolutely amazing. The first guy that I worked with, he was going to leave his wife. He was going to give up his business, and he just had strong urges to go back to alcohol and drugs. Yeah, it was all, and just so stuck and trapped and all of that. And by the end of an hour, he was just so happy, so excited, so full of love, so divinely aware of who he was. And when I went back through the checklist of all of the things that were a problem for him an hour earlier, there was not one left on the table. They all disappeared. They all dissolved. You know, he was talking about losing his wife an hour earlier, and then he said, "I cannot imagine being with anyone else. He is the most loving person I know." How's that? Okay? That's right. I was absolutely in tears at these 3 clients yesterday. And shifting, and then the update this morning was staggering. Absolutely staggering. From 11 o'clock, well, we finished at 12. Yeah, finished at 12 yesterday. And so, not even 24 hours later. Well, it wasn't even 24 hours. It was an hour, and after we changed that, everything had changed inside and everything changed outside immediately. Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah. And so the next one was the professional surfer that I work with in the middle of the hurricane. He got a little twisted up with all of his ego caught him. And when we did that on Thursday, and he just did the very opposite. The ego had him so tricked, guys calling up, wanting to do drugs and wanting to drink and all of those kind of things. And anyway, got him straightened around and got him, in his case, for those of you that are new, I have 3 circles. One's a black one, one's a red one, and one's a blue-white. So the black one is the negative beliefs people have: not good enough, and not worthy, and not loved, not safe, trapped, and all of that. And the red is I am worthy, I am loved, I am I am loved, and so that, and he had that. So the black one was the size of a peanut, black disc. The red one, metaphorically, was the size of an elephant. Then I extracted his I am divinity, his divinity. And what happened was it became the size of infinity. And he made a commitment there on the spot, but he still had reservations about his attachment to the old system, the old programming. And he found out very quickly yesterday that doesn't work. It can't work. You cannot take the old programming into the new awareness of the divinity. It doesn't work. It doesn't. And once he realized that, it was like, yeah, re-evaluated his decision and went straight for it. And then last night I worked with this beautiful 18-year-old that I'd worked with before. And she was so adamant about being in her light, but she, once again, just like the surfer, wanted the two worlds. Wanted the two worlds. Yeah. And there is no way you can have the two worlds. No. You can't drink and smoke and have sex parties and all of that and be in your divinity. It just doesn't match. It doesn't. No, you can't be walking around with a bag of ice cubes and set it on the hot stove and expect them to be different. You know, like, seriously. Anyway, it was amazing that young lady, what she did last night to be in her light. And her partner, when we were finished, said, Don, if I ever thought that you didn't have amazing gifts, well, of which I didn't, tonight would have blown that out of the water, because that is not the same lady that I saw an hour earlier. Oh. So isn't that exciting? And now we're doing the event on next Wednesday. Yeah, September 22nd at 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. transformwithdonn.com and IamDivinityGlobal.com and actually IamDivinityGlobalversity.com. And any one of those three will get you to access that. And I'm telling you, it's not going to be 3 people in a day. It's going to shift from the dark, from the humanness, that humanness of who we're not, into their light. I'm not going to tell you the number. You're going to have to show up. You're going to have to show up. You don't want to be one that if you were around for Freddie Mercury and Live Aid and you had an opportunity to go and didn't. You don't want to be one of the ones that had an opportunity to go to Woodstock and didn't. Okay? Or to see the launch of the first into space, first spaceship, yeah, and didn't. So this is even more grand than that on Wednesday. You don't want to miss it. You don't. Okay? So grab any one of those 3, find out how to get on, and get busy. Yeah, here we go. So you have yourself a magnificent day. I know I'm going to have it. That is a guarantee. That is an absolute guarantee. And I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. On the call, live. Yes. Yes, you can still see Freddie Mercury in a video, and you can still see Woodstock in the video. It's not the same as being live. Get busy. Don't let the ego say no. Just say yes and get it done. This message comes to you from the heart of Don as we travel at warp speed toward the dawn of humanity. Bye for now.